Ecclesiastes chapter 7 and verse 26. And I find more bitter than death the woman whose heart is snares and nets, and her hands as bands. Whoso pleaseth Yahweh Bashem Yahushua shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahushua Bahashem Rakakadash, for blessing me with the spirit to do this lesson. And this is a video that I came across earlier this week. You know, the spirit got me doing it now, you know, and going in on the N-Dub, aka the inner woman, aka the so-called black woman, aka our enemy on this side. And let me be, you know, because I always got to say this, not all of our women. This does not pertain to all of our women. This is pertaining to 2/3 women that's in the 2/3 state of mind. And there's a lot of them. You know, so don't, you know, get on the comments and say, oh, I can't believe you feel this way about women. And I just said it. Not all women, but 99% of our women are like this. You know, 99% of our women are like this. And this is going to be corrected very soon. The great humbling is coming for you so-called Black, Latino, Native American women. Mainly you so-called black women, because the world is seeing your shame, man. The world is seeing, you know, how you really get down. In the same way Esau, Edom, your zaddy is being exposed, is the same way you're being exposed. Right? You can't hide yourself no more. So we're going to get into it. We're going to stop it here and there. You know, get through this, you know, I don't want this to be too long, but it's all through the spirit. So without any further ado, man, check this out. And this video is entitled, Brothers, we warned you, stay away from her. Check it out.
Why are our black women out here acting like this? Take a look.
Give me my cross, bitch. Give me my...
¿Le tomaron las placas ahora? Okay.
Give me my cross.
No, yo te...
Give me my... I will fuck you up.
Deja cambio, please. Pass.
I don't see most black, when I go out, I don't see most black women acting like that in public. I don't see most people acting like that. I'm sorry. Like, I just don't.
I can tell you right now that when I go to this brunch place by my house, it's only black women that's up twerking. It's not, I don't go to white places and white women pop up and they start twerking. I live in Chicago. And you have to admit that there is a level of dysfunction here, because most of them were raised by, even the black women that you see twerking were raised by single black women. All of these people are being raised by single black women.
If you at a party, what's wrong with twerking?
It's not a...
So here it is. You have these two women right here calling out the
but it's not party.
The beastly nature of so-called black women that you just seen in the clip with them throwing drinks and throwing stuff all in the drive-through window and all that. And then you have this other woman, this damn demon, pretty much trying to go around what they're saying and justify, you know, you're gonna hear it.
Like
it's
we
a
have
brunch.
videos,
It's a restaurant. It's not a party. It's a restaurant. People
And
are
even
there
after-
with their man.
Playing music.
People are there. It plays music. Yeah. It
All
plays
right,
music.
but is that like a DJ? It's a party.
So this idiot up here with these big ass glasses, she said, "Oh, this woman down here said, you know, when I go to restaurants, you only see black women twerking." So this chick up here said, "Well, they playing music." The girl at the bottom said, "Yeah, they playing music." She was like, "Oh, so it's a party?" No, it's a fucking restaurant, right? There's a difference between a party and a restaurant, a club and a restaurant, right? Which you ain't supposed to be twerking anyway. But here you have this demon with all this damn makeup on, trying to justify it.
It's not.
It's not a party at 11 o'clock in the
Oh my
morning.
Hey, you laughing? Bitch, my wife is a Spanish bitch. And she's dark soul, bitch. We will destroy you. I'll show you don't fuck with you. I'll show you don't fuck with you. Find you another DOT, bitch. We done it. Close that door. Cause bitch, I'm a registered terrorist. I'm a hard up bitch. Why was she fucking trying to play with me? I know I ain't you. Why should I play with me? Bitch, I'll throw your motherfucking phone. You recording me? You recording me? Are you recording me? She recording me. She recording me? You recording me? Don't bitch ass over there. You got hurt you, bitch. I'm a registered terrorist, bitch. You did that video. And you go viral. I'm suing for tears. I'm suing for tears. And I'm
A goddamn demon, man. A demon. Look at her, man. She looks like a damn man. Look how she's standing, man. Like she got a demon. Look at her face, man. From what you can see, man. Look at it. Oh, I can't make it bigger. But she's a demon, man.
I won't go to jail, baby. I'm bigger than a sword. Bitch. No, you're not. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Want to find out? Want to find out? Come on, call your phone. Why nobody can't help y'all yet? I can't with that. Nobody can't help y'all yet. Ain't nobody can help y'all yet. I've been cutting up for a long time. Where's your help? Where's your help? I've been cutting up for a long time. Where's the help? Let me down. Put it back in my quick, bitch. I know you bitches say everybody's bitch. Stop. I know all these bitches bitch. Bitch. It's going dating bitch. Bitch, you saw bitch. I cut up. Bitch, spinning on my
Do you hear her, man? Everything is a B this and a B that, you know? Man, imagine living in a house with this woman, man. The scriptures speak plain about, concerning women like this, man. This is Proverbs 21:9. It is better to dwell in the corner of a housetop than with a brawling woman in a wide house. And this is a brawling woman. This is a brawling woman, man. You got to sleep with one eye open to be in the house with this woman, man. Right? Proverbs 27 and verse 15. A continual dropping in a very rainy day and a contentious woman are alike, man. So the same way drops of rain would fall on a rainy day, that's how what's the word? That's how a contentious woman would be, man. That's equivalent to a contentious woman. Always contentious, always arguing, always fighting. And this woman right here, she's a beast. So you definitely got to watch out for these women, man. Some women would, some men will find this attractive, man. Oh, I like that. I like that toxicity in her. And any Jake that wants a woman like this, you's a complete idiot, man. Women are not supposed to conduct themselves like this. Women are supposed to be soft, right? Women are supposed to be submissive. You think this woman will ever be submissive or soft? No. She got demons on her, man.
I'm a weak bitch. I'm real spiritual, bitch. I'm a weak bitch. Ain't nobody can help you on that. Why?
She said, I'm a witch. I didn't catch that. She said, I'm a witch. I'm very spiritual. I'm a witch. And we believe you.
Why ain't nobody show up? Why? Shut the fuck up, bitch. What's your name? I put your bitch ass in the cannon. Now what?
She was so
She took the order. The order's not coming again until 15 minutes. I want the fucking food. She took the order. I want the food. She didn't charge me. She did not charge me for the food. What you gonna do about me shouting back there? Tough guy. I want a blood clot. What you gonna do about me shouting? What the fuck is you gonna do about me shouting, pussy? What are you gonna do? The fuck? If you talking to her, shut the fuck up. Because you can't shut up my fucking voice. If I wanna fucking scream, I scream.
And you see, man, the things that are about to happen in this country, man, is going to take hold on women like this. Very, man, I could never deal with nothing like this, man. And a lot of these women going to be stomped out in the future, in the near future, man. A lot of these women are going to be stomped out, because now, you'll have a woman like this that'll be doing all of this screaming. And this Jake, he held his composure or whatever, but she's going to get up in a man's face one day, the wrong man, and he's going to put her, on the ground, man. He's going to pretty much split her. and she's going to switch up. This is what it is, man.
Yeah. Anybody got to keep the clothes around you? Yeah.
I just said you want the big muscle.
No pickles, no onions, like hot sauce. No, when I came in here, it's my attitude. I don't know if you want to start with the attitude, but I does it. The fuck?
Here, we have little kids over here.
Talk to me again.
Well, this is my kid.
Talking to you. We have kids here.
Hey,
I asked you like a woman.
Did it nice. You could have did it nice.
You were
You
yelling
know
and
how I
cussing. We have children over here.
If you want to talk to me, come up to me and motherfucking talk to me.
Girl,
Fuck, I'm happy. I'm motherfucking. Hey, shut the fuck up.
You don't know how old I am.
I don't give a fuck how old you are,
Girl,
bitch.
you about to find out.
I can motherfucking find out. What's up?
You need to go ahead. You need to go ahead. You need to go
You don't
ahead.
know me, bitch.
You need to go ahead.
You don't know
Jayla,
me.
You need to
God damn it,
go.
Jayla, you're in a fucking pool where there's
Stop.
kids.
I don't give a
Go
fuck.
over there.
You about
I
this?
do, and everybody else.
What's up? Spit at you. What's up? You don't know me.
Oh, I wish.
And you go to jail.
But if you peep that, she was all up in the so all up in her sister's face, because the one sitting down is a so-called black woman, and this is a so-called black woman, right? She was all aggressive with her, but you see how the devil pulled her and told her to pipe down, and she kind of gave a submissive answer. So she like, oh no, what about her? You know, this is the, hate yourself. This is a perfect example of I hate myself and the curses, right? That the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans have on them. The curses of Deuteronomy. The brother put up Deuteronomy 28:28. The Lord's going to smite us with madness, meaning like you're going to be bugged out, man. Right? In these last days. And you see this. You see that in the flesh with a lot of our people, man. They're bugged out.
You wish I would?
Please,
You wish I
bitch.
would?
Please,
You
bitch.
wish I would? You wish I would?
You will go to jail.
Oh,
You will go to jail.
Oh,
You got to go to jail because I don't do
I don't give a fuck. Bitch, I'm staying here, ho. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm gonna say whatever the fuck I want to say, wherever the fuck I am. I don't give a
You're
fuck.
going to jail.
I don't give a fuck.
I know you don't.
I don't give a fuck. Because I'm at home talking, bitch, because you're talking to me and I'm talking back to you.
You're yelling.
Because you're talking to me.
You have-
But did you not just yell at me?
You have kids over here.
But did you not?
The whole time the devil was holding her hand, right? The devil was holding her hand. She's not. Now, if it would have been a so-called black man trying to break him up, she would have cursed him out, told him to move, get the F out the way before you get it, you know?
Get your kids. Look. Your kids look dumb as fuck.
No.
Asia, she about to.
Your kids look dumb. Did you say that?
She's really ghetto girl.
Card friendly.
And look at them, man. Look at them. A little while later, now you're going away in cuffs. You won't dare pull from them because they'll throw your ass right on the ground, man. Right? Put their goddamn knee on your neck. Jake is a fucking a sucker, man.
I don't know who you think you are.
Yeah, stop arguing with him.
Let's go there. Let's go there. I brought that one out, but let's go there. Proverbs 21 and 19. It said, it is better to dwell in the wilderness. So it's better to be homeless, man. Right? It's better to be homeless. It says, then with a contentious and angry woman, man. It's better to be homeless, man. It's better to be, by yourself. It's better to be, what is it? A damn introvert when it comes to these women, than to be with a contentious and angry woman. And that woman and every woman you've seen in these clips so far have been that, right? I remember my one of my friends, back in the days, how he was dealing with a woman like this. And he told me one day he came home, and when he walked in the door, she was lacing up her Timbs on the couch. And he asked her, like, where you going? And she told him she ain't going nowhere. She like, you didn't answer my calls. You didn't what were you doing? And you know, he had to pretty much get it in with her. Like, who wants to deal with that? What brother in their right mind is going to deal with that, man? You know?
Cause you saying a lot of stuff off camera. Oh, now you want to be quiet.
I don't give a fuck about no camera, bro.
Okay. Cause you started this yesterday. You telling me to get up, hurry up and get up. Move.
Bro.
I'm moving. You telling me to no. Bro.
Every time I told you something yesterday, you had something back to say. Every fucking thing I told you.
Okay, I can't talk back. I can't say how I feel.
Everything.
I can't say how I feel. I can't say how I feel.
If you know it, then do it. That's what
okay, I said I didn't.
Just like I told you, why you didn't watch
that?
I said,
I literally told you.
I said, watch this car on the side of you. What did you say?
The other dude teach me better than you, and you got in your feelings. You got in your feelings.
What did you say?
Okay, I'm learning.
No, what did you say?
And you told me to go up.
The car was on the side of you. What did you say?
And you told me to go up.
It don't matter. It would have been his fault. That's what you fucking said.
Okay. It would have been his fault.
No, it wouldn't have.
Bro, if I couldn't hit stop, it would have been his fault. Okay, I'm learning. Dude,
you're not learning, bro.
Yes, I am.
If you was learning, you keep your fucking mouth closed.
Okay, I can say what I want to say.
You keep your mouth closed and learn.
And that's exactly the truth, man. If you learning something, why are you talking more than you're listening, man? That's how you learn. You listen. You don't talk. This woman, it says, I've been working here for 2 weeks, and every man they paired me with has issues, man. I wonder why. Because of your damn mouth, man. Your mouth just don't shut. You always talking, man. You don't know when to shut up. Right? And no man wants a woman that always got something to say, man. The saying goes, a wise man, right, has something to say. But a foolish man just has to say something. Speaking of women too, man. So how you've been only at the job for 2 weeks. You don't know everything. This brother, more than likely, he been there for years. He know more than you, but you getting in there, you telling him what he needs to do. That's always that has always been the MO with the so-called black woman, man. She always has to be in charge. She's always going to want to tweak something that's to her liking, right? Proverbs 9:13. A foolish woman is clamorous. Clamorous, it means to always talk, man. Always got your mouth running, right? Talking too much. It says a foolish woman is clamorous. She is simple and knoweth nothing. And this woman, she doesn't know anything. All the men that she's paired with had issues, and she still think that they're the problem. She don't believe that she's the problem, man.
I never disrespected you until you disrespected me yesterday.
You have a response.
I never disrespected you until you disrespected me yesterday. Okay, and anybody would. What are you talking about? Anybody would.
Nobody can't tell
Bro,
you.
You always crying. Like, stop crying so much.
Nigga, nobody cry but you.
You crying. Like, why you arguing with me? You a mentor. You're weird.
What is you talking about?
Weird. Arguing with a whole female. Like, you started this, and I want to be to myself. You think I got an attitude? No, I just don't like you. So shut the fuck up.
We give a fuck what you like, bro.
Okay.
You think I give a fuck what you like, bro?
I don't care what you like either. A professional ass dude.
I give a no bum ass motherfucker.
Okay. You could bum yourself. You could have took a shower yesterday, you didn't. You got the same clothes on for 3 days. Like, sad.
Never.
Sad. That's the same clothes in 3 days.
I got
All set white shirt.
I got my shit in my bag right
Okay.
now. I'll pull out right now because
Okay.
everything you got up there on that
Pull it.
bet that.
And brothers, just for the record, never argue with a woman, man. Right? Let her argue with herself. Don't argue with a woman, man. Right? It's pointless. Right? You say what you need to say, and that's that.
Pull it.
Bet that.
Pull it.
You want me to? I'll pull it.
I don't care.
All right.
Do what
then.
you want
All
to
right
do,
then.
bruh.
Crazy as hell, nigga. Get your bum ass out of here,
Like,
nigga.
weird. Like,
Sound crazy.
you say you was cool. No, you showed your true colors in 2
You show
days.
your true colors.
You showed your true colors in 2 days. Now I'm showing my true colors. I was cool with you until you started that shit yesterday.
I don't even got nothing to say, bro. I'm about to
Okay.
take you to a terminal. I bet you about to get out my truck.
Okay. And guess who put me back on the motherfucking bus line?
There you are.
Okay. Okay. I don't want to be with you. That's why I slept in the lounge yesterday because I didn't want to be around you. Farting in your sleep, stinking up the truck. You stink. Like you stink. You been crying since you fucking met. Like crybaby.
Come on, bro.
Like just be crying. Stop crying. Please stop crying.
Hello? Excuse my bunny, Kendra. It's nighttime where I am.
Diamond, where you calling me from?
I'm in New York right now.
You have any children, Diamond?
I got 6 Kendra.
6. How old are you, Diamond?
I'm 44.
44. Have you ever been married?
This woman with the bonnet on. And this woman is a witch too. This bitch, Kendra G, she's a real witch, man. Right? You know, but this chick right here, she's 44 years old. That she looks like she's 60. You know, and she has 6 kids. If you don't know about this show, this is pretty much this chick show, Kendra G, where you have mainly so-called black women going there looking for men. But they be all over the place, man. They ran through, they have, you know, all these children, and, you know, some of them are unemployed, and they looking for a man that, you know, with some of the most ridiculous, well, for them anyway, some of the most ridiculous standards, you know, that shouldn't even come out of their mouths, man. Right? But let's hear it.
I'm married right now, but I'm separated. My husband is a cheater.
How many children's dads do you have? Just one?
I got 6 Kendra. I gave every man I loved a baby.
Okay, so you have 6 children by 6 men, and you're married to a different man.
That's right.
You must got some fire vagina.
I got some good cooler counters, Miss Kendra. It's good. I used to be on cocaine a long time ago. I got 13 years clean. Pats on my back.
I'm happy you've been clean for 13 years.
Thank you so much. Praise God.
You have any deal breakers?
Yes. Thank you for asking me that. I don't want nobody with no stank breath. You hear me? I've been meeting people with a whole lot of halitosis, Miss Kendra. I know I got a gap right here, right there, like that. But I don't want nobody that don't have no teeth in their mouth. You know what I'm talking about? I don't do stank feet because men tend to come, you know, over to my house, you know, when I was dating with funkified feet, Miss Kendra. And I don't want nobody that smell like a wooden nickel. You hear me? They got to have some cologne going on. You know, you got to give me something that make me want to eat you up.
So she has 6 kids with 6 different men, and she's married to a man that she's not with. And imagine how many other, you know, dudes were in between those men. So this woman is completely through, man. She looks through, and she is through, right? There's nobody in their right mind that is going to be with a woman like this, or even deal with a woman, or lay with a woman like this.
Some, you know what I'm talking about? So, yeah, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am. That right there. And they gotta have that appearance. I don't want no Wolfman Jack, you know, because I can get jiggy with it when I want to. So he can't be.
And she has on those them cum lashes, right? Every time you turn around, you see a woman with them on. Not even understanding where those originate from. These women out here, man, are a bunch of goddamn followers, man. But yet they'll say they're different. How are you different and you look like everybody else? What makes you different? And I'm tired of these women saying men cheated, men cheated. Men don't have to be with you, man. You're not. I don't know. Well, I know the devil and this whole Western ideology, this Babylonian ideology, tells these women that a man is just supposed to be with them and put up with whatever bullshit they give them, right? And they're never supposed to look at another woman, deal with another woman while they're with them, right? Well, that's not reality, man. That's a strong delusion, right? Which a lot of you women are under that, to think that you're so special that a man just has to be with you. So there's no such thing as a man cheating. There is a such thing as a woman cheating, right? And you women, you're about to really understand that, man. Because when shit get bad and things go left, you women gonna be climbing up, to get to one man. Climbing through, obstacle courses and jumping over mountains to get to the same man. And you're not gonna give a damn if he has a woman. So cut that shit out, man.
He got to be up to par on his appearance and stuff like that. You know what I'm talking about? You know what? Normally, I don't do fat guys, Miss Kendra, because I have to hold on to their titties, and then when I'm in the mood and wrap my legs around them, it be hurting. It be hurting me real bad. So I don't want no fat man, because I keep having to hold on to them, and then they have to throw me off over. You know what I'm talking about? For me to get up off them, and then my legs and stuff be hurting. So I don't want no fat man with no big old belly.
Technically, you're not single. You married, but you've been separated for 2 years. But why do you think you're...
I'm single because, look, when he cheated Miss Kendra, the Bible tells you that I had all grounds to leave his tail.
No, it's the other way around. You got things mixed up. It's the other way around, man. And that's another video for another day. But, the woman, if she messes with another man or lays with another man, that man can leave that woman, right? All of our forefathers had multiple wives, multiple women.
So that was my right.
That was your... What scripture, what part of that was in the Bible?
That was in Demonologist 34.
Yo. Salakia, brother. Hey, she said Demonologist 34. Hey, man, I guess you was trying to say Deuteronomy. Oh, man. Oh, man.
And what did it say exactly?
It says that when a man cheat on his wife because they was one, that he could have got his head bust to the white meat, and that I got grounds to leave that ass immediately.
And
So I seen a post that said black men are the only race of men that complain about providing. And I strongly disagree. I would like to refute that with black women are the only women who do not pay attention to their circumstances. Let me cook for a second. You'll get a white woman in a trailer park. She'll never ask for a Birkin. You'll never see a woman with a white woman in a trailer park with Gucci on. You'll never see it because she understands her circumstances. And guess what? She's happy that Billy can provide. You know what Billy provides? He provides food. He provides shelter. He provides all the necessities, the hygiene, and everything within his means. Same thing with the Mexican women. Roberto gets up every day. He go works his job. He busts his ass. He may have a Modelo on the weekend, but once again, she's low maintenance. She understands the man that she has and the circumstances that she lives in. But when we get to the Rakishas, here it is. We live in poverty. We live in a row home. We don't have shit. We barely make $50,000 to $70,000 a year. But here it is. You want to live $1 million lifestyle. That is why they're complaining about providing. It's not providing the necessities. It's the wants. You're in the ghetto with Chanel. You're in the ghetto with Gucci on. You're in the projects with Prado on. You're fucked up with Fendi on. And that is why they complain, because who the fuck are you to demand these things? We're broke. We're fucked up. All of these other women in these other races, they get it. They understand it. They dream from time to time, but it's not a requirement to be with them. Our women are the only race of women that be dead fucking broke, but expect millionaire treatment. These are the only women that have a beer lifestyle, but have a champagne taste. That is why the black men are complaining.
I just finished watching a white girl who works at Daytona Beach talk about how disgusting black people are, right? One of the most important pieces that fucking stuck out while she was ripping black people, she said that it's not the guys, it's not the men. And she wasn't being a pick-me for black men. No. She was being genuine. And she was like, it's the fucking girls. You guys are absolutely horrible. Her words, not mine. Even though I agree. Y'all go on vacation, it's always the women. If you go out at night, it's always the fucking women. Because y'all don't know how to act no matter where you go. You're beyond privileged. When I say beyond fucking privileged, my God. So I believe her. I believe her wholeheartedly. She said that you guys are, she's talking about black people, so me too, but they're nasty, disrespectful, everything under the book, everything in the book and under the sun. But she specifically said it's the fucking girls, more or less. She said the guys are nice. They was polite. They were more or less cool. It was always the fucking women. Why, ladies? Why? Why do we choose look, we all know what everybody think of us, right? Why the fuck do we take our asses to these places and act the way we act so they can get on the internet and talk about black fatigue? We're so fatigued. You get what I'm saying? We be doing this shit to ourselves. I swear to God.
And that's right where I was going. Sirach 25:25, Ecclesiasticus. I'm going to start at 24. It's Sirach 25:24. It says, of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all died, man. Going back to Adam and Eve, man. She ate of the tree, right? You know, swallowed up those philosophies and didn't listen to her husband. This is why we're in the fucking condition we in, man. Right? Verse 25, it says, give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to gallop abroad. And that's what you see out here. A lot of these wicked, demonic, worldly ass women having all this freedom, man, doing what they want to do. And the more you leave a woman to herself, the more she's going to destroy herself, man. Right? It says, if she go not as thou wouldest have her, cut her off from thy flesh and give her a bill of divorce and let her go. And this is what a lot of men are doing, man. This is why you have a lot of these women that are single out here. This is why nobody wants to deal with so-called black women. This is why they're the most they're the least desirable, man. They said the two major people that are the least desirable, especially over here in America, is the so-called Chinese man and the so-called black woman, man. Right? nobody wants to deal with you. So marriage is at an all-time high. I mean, divorce is at an all-time high, right? Nobody's getting married. Relationships are going out the window. Now it's just hookup culture, man. You'll always hear women say, "Oh, I can get another man." Yeah, you can get another man to sleep with you, right? You can get another man to, go out with you here and there, whatever. But wife you up, be in a serious relationship with you, hell no, man. Because they know what you're coming with. All that attitude. For the most part. Right? Because you do have some of our women that are fair women. Some of our women that want to do right. Right? But for the most part, ain't nobody dealing with these women, man.
Attitude.
Some adults really need their ass beat in the worst way. Viewer discretion is advised.
Do you need that?
And check this out. Here you got the damn black woman teaching these young girls how to have a fucking attitude and how to be a bad bee and a thought, man. Right? And this is sad, man. This is sad. This is why a lot of these women, they shouldn't have kids, man. They shouldn't raise kids. They shouldn't have kids. Because they're just going to destroy it. And this woman, she don't give a shit about these kids, man. She hates these kids. Right?
It's advised.
Do you need that? Now walk off. You thought you ate. Attitude? Go, what's up? Now walk off. Bye. Attitude? You can set up. Now walk off. Attitude? You won't look at my face. Now walk off. Attitude? Girl, bye. I could clock your teeth. Now walk off.
So just imagine, you're a parent, you send your child over to like a sleepover of some sort, and you on the gram scrolling, and this is the video you see of your child. This is what some adults are trying to teach children in their spare time. I really wish I could see the person that's holding the camera, recording them, and telling them what to do. Because that is the person that needs their ass beat in the worst way. Not teaching the young women to be respectful young ladies. Not teaching them to aspire to something.
And Jake is tired of it, man. Jake is tired, man. Jake is tired of Eve. Jake is not having no remorse for Eve no more. Jake has completely checked out when it comes to dealing with Eve, man. Not all, I got to keep saying that because you do have, the so-called black man with the so-called black woman in relationships, and it's a beautiful thing. But we talking about these types of women and the Jakes that are reacting to these types of women, man, right? That you've seen all through this video.
Something greater than themselves. Not teaching them how to carry themselves in public. Not teaching them how to love themselves properly. Not teaching them to respect themselves and not fit the stereotype that a lot of people have already set for them. But how to indulge and carry out the negative connotations for the aggressive black woman. It makes sense why the generation is going in the direction that they're going in. Because this is what people are doing with actual kids in their spare time. But believe it or not, that's not the most baffling part. The most baffling part is that person recorded this video and posted online for the world to see. And the reason they did that is because they know there's no true consequence to what they're doing. They know they're not going to be held accountable. In their minds, they're thinking, who's going to check me? Because they know their counterparts are not going to hold them accountable. It truly does sadden me to see a video like this. I'll be completely honest, because none of what they're teaching those young women in that video is going to be beneficial for them in the future, but more so how to hate themselves and how to hate one another. So this is a call to hold our counterparts accountable. We can't continue to allow people to post shit like this online or get away with this type of activity. Especially as black people, we can't afford for this type of shit to be happening in our community. And if you know anybody pushing this kind of message to children, I beg that you intervene and hold them accountable. At this point, there are people in our community that are bigger threats than the CIA themselves.
But you know what? I know y'all don't want to hear none of that shit because I'm just a normal guy. Y'all keep the change.
And the bigger issue is that these kids, they don't know discipline, man. No fathers in the house. These are women, single mother household. This is the result of single mother households, man. And this is what gives, you know, these devils their job. This is what keeps them busy. See how the system all works together, man. Right? Throw the father out the house. There's no discipline. The kids go crazy. They bugging out. They go on the street with that, you know, it was all designed that way, because you know, the so-called black woman and women in general, for the most part, chiefly the so-called black woman, has traded her husband for a check, you know, for freedom, for, you know, single motherhood. And this is the product of single motherhood, man. And this is the result of single motherhood right here. You know, where your kids are getting slammed in the street and getting put to death by these devils. You know, it's a cycle, man. It's a cycle. But the damn woman, she don't see that.
Can't pay wild about the motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, hell no! Okay. My shit go, these videos go me out.
And this is pretty much a little meme or whatever about how materialistic, you know, these women are. You'll have a nice car and then somebody will pull up next to you with a better car and they'll flock to that. And then you'll have somebody pull up next to that one with a better car and they'll flock to that. It's all materialism, man. It don't mean shit. But this is a philosophy and a way of life according to Babylon the Great. If you don't have these things, you're nobody, man. You're considered a flunky, so to speak. And our people, they eat this up, man. They eat it up.
I'm looking for the rich niggas. I'm looking for the hood niggas. And I'm looking for the bomb. Who gonna pay my tab?
Excuse you. What? Did you hear me? You can have some manners. Okay.
Like I said, excuse you.
You can have some fucking manners.
Like I said, excuse you.
You can have some manners.
Like I said, excuse you.
You see what I'm saying, bro?
Love when a nigga like I find.
Nah. See that right there? No. Hell no. Exactly. You said, bro, you too soft for me. Exactly. Man, that would not go down. I don't hit women. I don't condone hitting women, but a woman like this, bro, what are you doing, man? She would have got put on her ass, man.
You can have some manners. Okay.
She threw the cup in his face, right? She threw whatever that was in her drink. She threw it in her face, threw it in his face. That was enough. Right?
Like I said, excuse you. What is you talking about?
You can have some fucking manners.
Like I said, excuse you.
You can have some manners.
Look. And then she comes back and she hits him in the face.
Like I said, excuse you. What is you
You see what I'm saying, bro?
What are you saying, man?
Love when a nigga, like, I find out like a nigga came from a broken home, his mama abandoned him. I be like, yeah, I know exactly what to do with this type of nigga. Man, when a nigga come from a good family, I'm like, oh, this bitch got support. Somehow I'm gonna have to move this nigga out of town and get everybody to turn against him so he can only depend on me and only want me.
See, that's the that's the mindset of these women here in Babylon the Great, man. They want you to be downtrodden so they can break you down, man. Right? The so-called black woman, she don't want a man that knows who he is. She don't want a strong masculine brother. She want a simp, right? She want a sissy. That's what she want, man. It's crazy. Let me get this last one. You know, the brother had that. I had read that one, you know, because matter of fact, we're gonna go back to that one and we're gonna just shut it down. All right, this is Ecclesiastes. Ecclesiastes 7 and verse 26 again. It says, and I found more bitter than death the woman. And the woman is, you know, worse than death in a lot of cases, man. Right? It says, whose hearts is snares and nets. Yeah, she's looking at how to trap you every day, man. This type of woman, she's looking at how to trap you, how to get you jammed up. It says, and her hands is bands. Whoso pleaseth Yahweh Shem Yahushua shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her. So you wicked niggas, you're going to find a woman like that. But the men that are of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, the Lord is going to protect those men from women like that, man. It says, behold, this have I found, saith the preacher, counting one by one, to find out the account, which yet my soul seeketh. But I found not one man, Salakia. But I find not. Salakia, let me read 28 again. It says, which my soul seeketh, but I find not. One man among 1,000 have I found, right, to be righteous. But a woman among all those have I not found. So Solomon, he didn't find, you know, a righteous woman out of 1,000. So you would have to go another 1,000, another 1,000, another 1,000. But a man Solomon found, which Solomon is Yahushua, right? Have you know, he found amongst 1,000. He found one righteous man amongst 1,000, right? But you see, you niggas, you're gonna find nigga women like this. You know, you're gonna find that you're gonna look within that 1,000. You're not gonna find one, man. Right? So, you know, I'm gonna leave it there, man. You know, the point has been made. You've seen it with your own two eyes. The way these women are out here, man. Stay away from them, man. You know? So, you know, we're gonna cut it. Yahweh Shem Yahushua willing, the elect was the Father, want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua, Bahashem Rakakadash, for blessing me with the spirit to do this lesson. To the next one, Shalom.